Breaking news, the FAA is investigating a near miss involving two commercial flights at Lindbergh Field Thursday night. It involved one plane trying to land and another about to take off. ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl is live now with more on what one expert described as a dangerous close call.
Well, it is business as usual here at the airport this afternoon, but according to the experts we've spoken with and the telemetry data they've reviewed, this was a close call here at the airport last night. A little bit after 10:30 last night, there was an Alaska Airlines flight operated by SkyWest that was coming in for a landing. That plane was coming from Portland. It holds up to 76 passengers, although we do not know at this point how many people were on board. Just a few hundred feet from the ground, we've learned that air traffic controllers told that plane to abort, and that's because there was a Delta flight on the main runway. That Delta flight is a big plane. It can hold up to 234 passengers. It was on its way to Detroit. Radio traffic reveals the Delta flight had been cleared for takeoff, but it was delayed because of a mechanical issue. Flight radar shows the landing SkyWest plane was just 200 feet off the ground when it got the order to go around and to abort. Now, flight radar also showing that this was a very unusual incident because there was full visibility last night. There was no fog, and we spoke with an aviation expert about that.
There's so much electronic equipment available for everything you can think of in both the cockpit of the aircraft and the landing situation. And the main center had handed off, as I said, to the tower. Again, the tower visually had connection with the flight and also with the radar situation. So, again, these situations should not happen.
So eventually the SkyWest flight circled around and landed safely, and the Delta flight safely took off. We have reached out to all of the airlines involved with this. So far, we've only heard back from Delta. They referred us to the FAA, but they did say that their crew followed all of the instructions from the air traffic controllers. The FAA tells us they are still investigating this. In particular, they're investigating how close these planes came. Live at the airport, I'm Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
How close they came and how it happened. Thank you for that live update, Derek. And thankfully, tragedy was avoided last night, but there have been deadly crashes in past years involving similar circumstances. One incident happened in February 1991 when a U.S. air flight collided with a SkyWest plane on an LAX runway. The SkyWest flight was told to taxi into takeoff position on the same runway as the U.S. air flight, which was landing. 35 people were killed in the crash. The NTSB later determined mistakes in the LAX control tower likely led to the tragic accident. ABC 10 News broke this story on the 10 News mobile app. We will continue to dig into the breaking developments throughout the evening, both on 10news.com and, of course, our ABC 10 News newscasts.